Hello there. Episode 9. I hope everyone's having a good day or evening and keeping warm. Oh, for a second, what is that grass doing back there? Is that grass okay? Okay. From a distance, it looks like that grass was spazzing the fuck out. Where was I? Right. So, last time I defeated the Lost Center, which gave me a, Fragrant Branch of Yore, which is very good, because that will open up a few areas for me. I know where I'm going to use it first, but I will be going down a certain path first. Also, since the last episode was only 10 minutes, I'll be doing a 30-minute video for this one. So from Hyde's Tower of Flame, that'll take you down to No Man's Wharf, which is initially how you're normally supposed to get to, the Lost Bastille. Right, the item's at the bottom. And there's a couple things there that I want, so I'll be going through there real quick. Oh, 4 hits, okay. Not bad. Free Old Knight Halberd. Though then again, I don't think any of the knights use one. It's usually swords or big maces. Ah, right. I always forget that this is here. But this is basically some bone dust. Just enough. Whenever you see one of those guys guarding a metal chest, that usually means there's sublime bone dust in there, which will increase how much health my Estus flask restores. So that's good. Down we go. Oh, okay. Whoops. Yeah, you know what? Okay. Ooh, he dropped something. I was initially going to use my favorite branch for the Shaded Woods. Ah, Bleedstone, I don't need that. But I'm just going to use it here. For the most part, every path that you unlock will give you an Estus Shard, barring a few exceptions, like getting access to the Ruin Sentinels and the Lost Bastille. But I won't worry about that. This is the full knight set, I believe. Yep. How much does the knight armor weigh compared to... Those must be some heavy-ass robes. To the point where actual armor... doesn't look that bad. I'll take it over the robes for now. Okay, yeah, it's just a dead end. It'll give me more poison, a little bit more defense, so why not? Ultimately, I'm going to be wearing the Looking Glass Knight set, but I can't get that until much later. So for now, I'll just make do with what I've got. Yeah, won't worry about that. All right. No Man's Wife. A pirate cove tucked into this little place here. Oh, consumable. Ow. These guys are actually dangerous. They have some nasty combos, especially the ones that can dual wield their sabers. Dual wield, whichever. And it's very dark. Thankfully, the ones that are dual wielding have the lowest amount of health. Okay, just one hit for them. Alright, come on up. Bye. Do I have a Pharos' Lockstone? I do. Okay, good. There's a contraption here that's very useful to make use of in here. Drink. Where did he fall down? Oh. Okay, one strong attack will take care of them, that's good. If you're low on torches, those torch-carrying undead prisoners usually have a good chance of dropping one. Though I am wearing item discovery boosting equipment, so... Nice, another consumable. This can also be the first place you talk to Lucatiel, if you haven't met her anywhere else.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
I like that she takes off her mask during that little speech. Though if you spam through it, she actually won't do the animation.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
I really like the Mira set. It's too bad it doesn't have any poise. Oh, whoops. I just walk up to that guy, that pirate, and just punch him. He just looks at me like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, this jape room where there's just nothing up there. Dog. Dog. Whoa. Wow, this dude is in such a precarious position. He must be really good at Twister. Oh yeah, these guys. They throw oil. If you get hit by fire or even take out a torch, you will just light on fire and fall down. Would not recommend it. Yeah, like that. I was so captivated by the magically floating barrels that I did not see that arrow flying my way. Ow. There we go. Sheesh. Yep, they're still floating. And this is why I like carrying throwing knives on me. Because even if I don't use bows or anything really ranged, other than like lightning spear, those still do respectable damage for something that's literally only 100 souls to buy. You always want options, basically. Isn't this another fragrant branch? No, the brigand set. Okay. Gotcha. Now you can't snipe me anymore. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. That's what I was gonna do. Break my legs. Or at least attempt to. Okay. Ow. Oh, that dude over there. So doing that, like that giant sconch in the room, in the cavern. Let's see. There we go. Ow. Which not only brightens up the area, but makes certain enemies a lot easier to deal with in here. You know what? I don't need the chloranthy ring. So these guys don't like any source of light. Until they go like that, they're just like, fuck it. They can also make you bleed very, very easily. They can actually be backstabbed, despite their appearance. How did you guys even get in there if your arms are that wide? Ooh. Ooh, that was close. You know, I remembered you. Don't need you sniping me from a distance. Gotcha. Okay, let's try this then. They're worth a decent amount of souls, too. They don't really do that much damage, but the hitbox on their sweeps is pretty big. The only reason they do much damage to begin with is because bleed will always do 200 damage whenever it procs. Even guarding it still did like 1/4 of my bar. Oh good, this is super easy to avoid. I'm out of Sunny D. I think I'm getting close to the shortcut. Gotcha. Oh, I actually hit it. Nice. You don't... There's a lever here you can pull to ring the bell, but you can also hit it with an arrow, which summons the spooky ghost ship. Might as well keep it on life gems for now. Alright. Alright, I have Great Heal Excerpt. I completely forgot. And 1 medium heal. Okay. It's too bad none of these pirates know how to swim. Best assassin. Gets up close to his prey and then he throws a dagger at him. He was aiming for my face, but he missed. I mean, personally, I like to use my throwing knives from a distance, but I guess he was just trying to style on me. I love that getting up animation. like they haven't realized that the table's broken. Okay, I get another fragrant branch here. That's good. I can use that instead for the Shaded Woods. Oh, 7 throwing knives. Nice. Ooh, nice. Not quite a hidden wall, but... Don't be lonely, skeleton. As you can see, there's a lot to unpack in this area. There's a bunch of little secrets and enclosed spaces you need to be wary of. Especially since if those pirates are feeling like it, they can just combo the fuck out of you.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want? With Gavlan, you will you deal.
You could say he's the wheel deal.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
So he's basically the merchant where you can actually sell stuff. But instead of feeding him Titanite shards like Frampt, he just chugs on, I guess, alcohol all day. Forever. Just get rid of this crappy armor I'm not going to be using. Oh. And these. $500 each, so why not? He sells the Ring of Giants, which is good for tanky build characters. He also sells poison stuff.
Many deal.
His stock is limited right now, but once he's at his final area, it'll all be infinite. At least the consumables. The Ring of Giants will actually get pricier if you don't buy it right away. But if you do buy it, then he'll put in another one at the next area, and so on. Until the final area where he doesn't move anymore. I was afraid of that. I completely forgot about my hide sword's durability. Well, that's fine. And shortcut, finally. No, not fall in the water like a dumbass. On the way back. Okay, so that's most of the notable treasure here, I believe, so I will continue on towards the boss. This will also get me another fight in which I can basically knock off of my list for Lucatiel, because this is one of the fights you can summon her for. Did I get everything up there? I think I did, yeah. It's him. I won't have time to worry about it. If I used a bow, then wouldn't be an issue, obviously, but I'm not going to worry about that. Whoa, that was close. Might as well use this. She should be fine, but I just like to make sure. Yeah, this guy's a boss and a random encounter. At least in this version. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, there was just a normal enemy one in the Shaded Woods in the original version of Dark Souls 2. She can tank hits, no problem. And dead. Victory heal. Another good reason to do this is that this gets you the Pyromancy Flame. This is the only way to get the normal Pyromancy Flame. There's only one other, and it is in the gutter. And then you examine that little table there. The lunch bell cometh. And with no knowledge of steering a ship, you head on out to the Lost Bastille. I'll never get over how much that rickety old pirate ship looks like Cortez's ship from Paper Mario TTYD. What was that? I saw you climbing that. You can't drink Estus. Only the main character can drink Estus. Or I guess if you're an invader who's absolutely desperate to win using hacks, because I've had that happen before at Hyde's Tower. How desperate do you have to be to want to win a shitty twink invasion being able to use Estus in Dark Souls 2? It's just like, congrats, you beat me because you could heal with your plus 10 armor and weapons, probably. Congrats. Another reason you'd want to do this is because this can get you to the other side of the Bastille, which I haven't gone through yet. If you proceed through the tower part, If you want access to this side of the Bastille, you need to be able to take on the Ruined Sentinels. Otherwise, you're pretty much just locked to the Lost Sinner path. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.